Hi, this is Dan Gilmartin, part of the Gilmartin Group Real Estate Company in Burlingame, California. August 31st, 2020. Can you believe it? With your Monday morning Market Minute. Okay, single family inventory from South San Francisco to Redwood City right now is 214. That's up from 208 of last week. Last year at this time, that number was 184. We had 54 homes come on the market. That's a big, healthy number. Way better than that. Well, not way better, but a lot bigger than 52 of last week, but way better than last year's 30. And why is that such a significant number? Well, for the last week of August, that's typically not the kind of number we're seeing. So what I believe, obviously, is that the sellers are feeling very confident about the market. Maybe they were thinking of putting their home on the market earlier, decided to hold off because of the situation, and now putting their homes on the market. And we had 49 homes going to contract. Now, that's a very, very good number, better than last week's 43. Last year, this time, the number was 38. We also had 164 condominiums on the market. That's up again from 150 of last week. Last year, this time, the number was 84. Again, I've been saying what a difference the expansion of inventory from year over year with the condominiums. 37 condominiums did come on the market. That's a big, big number. Last week, that number was only 13, and we had 15 condominiums going to contract. Good, healthy, average number. Last week, that number was 15 as well. Here's another interesting number, price reductions. 32 price reductions. That's an extremely large number. Last year, this time, that number was 19. So total, from South San Francisco to Redwood City, single family homes and condominiums, inventory is 378. That's up from 358 of last week and represents a new 2020 peak of inventory. Last year, this time, that number was 268. So here's something very interesting. 10 years ago, same week, the market hit a peak of inventory. Guess what that peak number was? 933. 10 years ago, 933 homes were on the market, a peak for 2010, and was the peak. And then inventory started going down and down and down. And the drive of the new market really started happening. Matter of fact, I do keep a total of that. So 2010, 933. 2011, total inventory was 841. Then in 2012, 403. 2013, 336. 2014, 289. 2015, 256. 2016, 296. 2017, 233, extremely low total number for a peak number that drove us into the 2018 year, which was a really robust residential year. Peak inventory for 2018 was 344. Last year, the peak number was 313. So where do we go from here? Well, we're watching inventory, of course. Are we going to get over that 400 marker? I don't know. If we do, it's not a huge indicator for a massive shift in the market. Like I've said in the past, that number has to hit 450, 500, 600. Then that's a massive shift in the marketplace. And so as inventory is probably going to start pulling back now as we move forward into the end of the year, interest rates are probably going to stay low. How we find a vaccine, jobs keep getting created. We do have an election happening, so a lot of variables out there. But in terms of supply and demand, in supply staying down, as I believe it's going to, we go into 2021, I think this market's going to be taken off again. But again, we got to watch this week over week to see how close we are to that thought process. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.